Hello everybody, it's Mitch at the gun shop. Today, another review for you. We have the Beretta 693. This is the field variant. So, I'll just take you through obviously its features, differences of it, and what's going on really. So this is the replacement for what was the 687. Obviously that was the classic field gun for them. But the main improvements they've made of it is basically they've made it a little bit sleeker. They made it lighter. So what have they done to achieve this? Basically they've changed the makeup of the forend and also the kind of the metal makeup of the barrels. Usually what you will get with this is on average 38-inch barrels. I believe this is the multi-choke version. You can get a fixed choke version for those of you who want just to have a specific high pheasant gun, or if you want something that's a little bit lighter still. And it's all in all, it's a great gun. They set themselves apart due to the fact that obviously they've got a different action and different drop-in for the trigger and things like that. But what you also get with these guns is you get a much nicer grade of wood than you normally get on kind of your standards silver pigeons or that grade of gun. And also you get a much much nicer level of engraving. Engraving on these is, although still hand stamped, it's it's kind of finished and picked by hand to a certain extent. Not so much as some other brands, but it still has that extra level of finesse. Still got the nickel-plated brass bead on the end, and it's got vented rib as well. So this gun is all about being used in the field, saving weight and looking elegant. Handles very well. They do a sporter variant as well for those of you that are looking for kind of a sporting gun. These come with a field forend, but also feels quite like a trap forend as well. Nice and stable in your hand. Comes up very nice. Semi-pistol. Yeah, it just comes up very, very well. Moves very well, and you could quite happily use it all day long in the field. These guns have kind of set themselves apart just through the finish on them and just how they kind of step themselves above that standard level of gun from Beretta. One more thing to note about these guns is they are hand selected for their finish in the factory. So whereas the other guns are done under quality control, all of the woods, all of the actions and all of the barrels are hand selected and checked by someone who specifically checks the 690. So they are individually quality checked before they leave the factory. Just gives them that extra little bit of quality and just gives them that little bit more luxury feel for a gun of this grade. So yeah, in terms of a steadfast field gun for around about $2,500 between those two prices marks, it's a very good gun and not one to be missed if you're looking for a high class field gun.